Alright guys, here I have Daiwa's Silver Creek Stream Custom. I'm just gonna do some quick modifications. Here is the original spool, which is around 8.6, 8.5. Then I have two KKR spools. One I'm going to use for my Office Air TW, and then one for this one. This one is 4.8. That's with the bearing that comes with it. It comes with a little clip or a ring that you put inside of here so that the bearing fits perfectly. And there's a really tiny bearing. And then I have one that's already spooled up with some Various America. This one here is 7 pound, 7.5 pound to maybe 4 pound. And then I also have a RYOGA bearing on here instead, which I like the speed of that. As you can see, it's still spinning. And it's spinning while it's on that thing. And this one is 5.5, 5.6, whichever one you prefer. One thing that I did right away out of the box is I took this bearing out of here and I took and put a RYOGA bearing inside of there. I actually took and had to put the sleeve around it because the actual RYOGA bearing has a O-ring or a silent tune black ring on there. If you could see that black ring, it has that on the small one as well. But I took it out of the casing and put it inside the casing of that so it would fit. So, things you're gonna need. A rear kit. A 2.5 hex. Millimeter screwdriver kit, and which I have it, but I'm gonna have to go grab it. One second, I'm gonna grab this kit, mainly for this. So what I'm gonna do is turn Silver Creek from silver to gold, basically, and I'm gonna call it the Golden River. Ordered some parts from Hedgehog Studio to make things gold. And because I had already took it apart, I actually had to reorder the little spring mechanism or the click and drag mechanism, the spring and the little ball bearing. So that can get my cooking sound back, because I did change the bearings. It comes 6-to-1 or something like that, but I put 6 more bearings in it, making it 12-to-1. But these are the things that I needed. Let's get this out of the way. Actually, you know what? Let's start by changing these little black, there are bushings inside of here. I took and changed them already, so I'm not gonna go through that. That's one. Two. Fell on the floor. This thing right here, the glue was lost, so I'm gonna have to re-glue that. I'm gonna use some rod glue. This reel was originally designed for short cast creek, you know, short cast, precision casting. I'm gonna use it for long distance casting and still precision. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I like the gold and brown look of this reel. I really like the color scheme. With the gold flakes inside the brown, I really like that. So that's what's making me do it. So there's 2 bushings here, 2 bushings here. I changed them to bearings, and I need a flathead screwdriver or Phillips to remove that screw. Remove that. The flat thing that's holding the handle in place, basically. I want to take this. Now I'm not putting these back on because I'm going to go with the champagne gold so that everything matches color-wise. So now I am wondering, okay, just wait for a second. I'm gonna pull that. What you really want to do, me personally, when I take this off, I try to take it all off together so that everything gets put back on the same way I took it off. Some people take it off piece by piece, explaining everything. I'm just going to take it all off together so that I can put it all back on together. That's washer. Yeah. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Now this should come up pretty easily. What I want to do is put these washers back inside, just in the right order. And then this right on top. And then the spring that pushes up the star drag. Just keeping everything in order. I'm gonna take this off. This spool tension 0 dial. And this gold isn't bad, but I'm gonna put this gold one on. And the thing that holds the screw together. I'm not gonna put that part on just yet. That's the very last step, actually. So I'm just gonna put it. Oh, it comes with 2. Okay. And then there's a screw in there and an O-ring. Okay. And there's the screw. That's the last step, but I'm gonna put this on. I'm assuming that O-ring goes inside. Yeah. I could be wrong. Feels funny. So I'm gonna go without it for now. I'm just gonna put that on for now. I already took that side plate off. And also, there is a bushing here and then a bushing on the other side of this worm shaft. I took and changed those already. So I'm not gonna go over that. It's an easy fix or adjustment. You just push that little C-shaped retainer off and put it on. The main reason why I'm opening up this reel is to get my clicker back in there. And I'm actually gonna change the, not the worm shaft bearings, but the worm shaft guide bar, I guess you would call it wind bar. Make it gold. I was originally going to do this at my shop, but I'm at home. So, and I wanted to get it out of the way because I really like this reel. All right, the 3 screws are out. It's the hole here, the one underneath the thumb bar, or the clutch, the one to the front. Let's get this out the way. Pull this off. I already heard the springs moving around. Okay. We're going to pull. Oh. All right. So this whole thing needs to come up. And I think I know the reason why these things are on sale now. There is a little piece of metal sticking from oh, I may not have to take that whole thing off. Where's this bar at? Oh my, that is the ultimate tiny C-ring. Okay, so I do not have to take this whole thing off, but what I do need to do is get this C-ring right here off. That's gonna be fun. And then that whole little metal silver shaft back there will come out, and I can change it to gold. All right, so I need my smallest flathead, and I'm not gonna record this for y'all. All right, that little C-ring came off. That little C-ring came off. And that whole little silver piece came out. That is what I'm changing. So we're gonna put this one in. I'm getting ready to lose the C-ring. It's a good thing it's greased me flipping it over without thinking. Sorry that I gotta do this off screen. All right, let's push this back into place. Where's that flathead? Man, that is the smallest. I almost lost that joint. There we go. Whew. All right. Now I gotta put that little spring mechanism back inside. I can't believe I lost that. Changing the bearings the first time. So it's supposed to there we go. Let me find it. All right. Yep, the whole spring came out. Oh, we're gonna put the spring back in the hole. And then we're gonna put one of the little bearings in there as well. Alrighty, I actually ordered a couple of them just in case I lose it on one of the other Daiwa reels. Are they all the same? I don't know. When I lost it, I didn't know what I was looking for. So that really didn't help the scenario. All right. push that all back together. That's how I lost it last time. It's being funny and not laying down properly. Okay. That is done. We are now going to put those little springs back and the video will be really long because of situations like this where stuff doesn't want to go back. Just want to make sure these bearings, this bearing falls back in there flat. So I don't think it's supposed to go further than that. It does. And it did. Okay, there we go. Open this up. Let's put these back on. It has to fall into place. So I'll just turn until everything falls into place. The one washer on top is a perfect circle, so I don't have to worry about that one falling in place. It's that one. There we go. Yeah, it has a little tiny groove. That is not, it usually goes on, all my other rows it goes on pretty easy. Spring, this has to go in there onto that square perfectly. I should have put the what's the names on first, the screws. I am gonna do that. Take this spring off and put those 3 screws. has that brownish color over the top. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, now that I've gotten this back together, the next few videos I am going to be, of course, testing out this version of the Silver Creek. And then after I'm done with the Silver Creek, I'll move back into some other stuff. And some of the other reels that I have, I'll be modifying those as well. And I also got a request from someone to do an Aldebaran 16 bait finesse. So that's coming down the pipeline as well. Just remember that the squares are fishing videos and how-to videos, and the circle is a free lifetime subscription. I am actually looking forward to seeing how this performs when its original concept is for short distance accuracy casting. I have now modified it for long distance and precise below 3.5 gram casting. Anyways, I will catch you all in the next video. Remember, hit that subscribe button, share, leave a comment, anything that you would like to know. Until next time, peace out.